Imagine a torpedo that races underwater at speeds rivaling jets, one so fast that traditional defenses struggle to react. Welcome to the world of Iran's Hoot supercavitating torpedo, one of Tehran's most talked about underwater weapons. Today we'll explore how it works, why it's significant, and what it means for naval warfare in 2026 and beyond. The Hoot Persian for whale is an Iranian supercavitating torpedo, capable of underwater speeds far greater than conventional torpedoes. Supercavitation is the physics trick that makes it possible. The torpedo travels wrapped inside a bubble of gas, drastically reducing drag. This allows it to reach speeds of up to 360 kilometers per hour, several times faster than traditional underwater missiles. Iran claims it was developed domestically by the Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps, although many analysts believe it's based on the Russian VA-111 SHK Val design. At roughly 360 kilometers per hour, the Hoot can cover its range roughly 6 miles, about 10 kilometers, in seconds, leaving little time for a target to react. That speed not only makes interception difficult, but allows the weapon to close distance very quickly. In traditional naval engagements, torpedoes travel slowly, giving ships or submarines the chance to evade or deploy countermeasures. With supercavitation, those defense windows shrink dramatically. Most torpedoes stay fully submerged and plow through water like submarines. But the Hoot's rocket motor, using solid fuel propulsion, forms a gas cavity around the torpedo's hull. This bubble minimizes friction with the water, allowing extreme underwater speed. This same technology powers Russia's famed SHK Val torpedo, one of the only other known designs with true supercavitation. But speed comes at a cost. Supercavitating weapons typically cannot steer well. Once launched, they generally follow a straight path toward their target, meaning they must be aimed carefully. Iran first announced the Hoot's successful tests in 2006 during its Great Prophet naval exercises, showcasing test fires from surface ships in the Persian Gulf. Additional test launches have been reported over the years, including in the strategically vital Strait of Hormuz, where naval control influences global oil shipping. Either from fast attack craft or submarines, the Hoot represents Iran's push to field high-end asymmetric weapons capable of surprising larger naval rivals. Iran's naval torpedo arsenal isn't limited to the Hoot. Another notable system is the Val-Fajr torpedo, a heavyweight homing weapon designed to track and destroy large naval targets. It entered production around 2015 and carries a warhead designed to cripple surface or underwater vessels. Recent live-fire exercises show that Iranian submarines like the Fateh class are deploying Val-Fajr torpedoes, highlighting growing underwater strike capability. High-speed torpedoes like the Hoot complicate traditional naval defense. At extreme speeds and short engagement windows, Shipboard sonar and counter-torpedo systems have less time to detect, classify, and respond. Such weapons are especially effective in confined waters like the Strait of Hormuz, where distances between combatants are short and escape routes limited. At the same time, Hoot has limitations, particularly its straight-line path and guidance challenges. Without sophisticated guidance systems, its effectiveness against agile or well-defended naval forces remains uncertain. So is Iran's Hoot Torpedo an unstoppable underwater weapon? The answer is nuanced. On paper, supercavitating technology is impressive, and Iran's ability to test and field such weapons is notable. But in real combat, factors like guidance limitations, countermeasures, and tactical deployment all shape effectiveness. Still, the Hoot and related torpedo systems like Valfajr show that Iran is serious about naval deterrence and asymmetric warfare, especially in key waterways.